So if you gave me 24 hours to double your bookings without increasing your ad spend by even $1, I'm not going to touch your creative. I'm not even going to touch your landing page. I'm going to install these 3 automations that turn leads that you're already paying for into book jobs while you sleep. I'm going to show you the exact setup for the 6 touch point 24-hour automation, how to connect it easily to your CRM so it gets in there within 60 seconds, and how to route these leads to your sales guys all in one video. So let's get into it. First off, we're going to go with our instant CRM tracking. So if your leads aren't getting into your CRM, or if there's a delay, like 5-minute delay, that is the problem. We're going to make sure that these are inside of there within 60 seconds so it triggers automatically. So what I'm using right now to do this is I use GoHighLevel and I use Zapier to do this. You can use Make or any other automation tools or any other CRMs to connect. It's very easy to do. So let me hop into Zapier and I can kind of show you how it looks. But basically it's going to be your Facebook lead form gets submitted. Your automation tool, which in my case is Zapier, is going to connect it to my CRM within 60 seconds. It's actually less than 60 seconds. It's instantly. So yeah, let's go over here and I'm going to show you how it looks. So right here, I'm just going to click Edit Zap so I can kind of show you how it looks. But basically, you are going to click the Facebook leads, new lead, and then you are going to trigger the new lead. You're going to connect your Facebook account in there and put those credentials in there. And then from there, you're going to click the page that you want to do, the specific form if you have different forms going anywhere. If not, that's okay. You can just leave it a default form, and that's what we do here. And then you're going to click test, and then it's going to send you sample data. So from there, we're going to connect it to Lead Connector or whatever CRM you use. Lead Connector is just a fancy name for GoHighLevel. That's just the connector it uses inside of Zapier. So from here, we're going to map out everything. We're going to map out the full name, phone number, email, street address, city, state, and then this is where we're going to put our tags in. So I use a simple tag that is Facebook ad. If you want to trigger multiple pipelines, multiple automations, things like that, then you can put other ones in here. So if you're a pest, let's say you're a pest control company and this lead form is specific for residential and you don't want to confuse your residential and commercial. Residential, that's what you're going to put in there. So you're going to just create another tag, and these tags can be named whatever you want it to be. It can be however short or however long. You just have to separate it per comma. You can put your source in here, so where the platform is from, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, Threads now runs ads, so those are going to show you which platforms are driving your ROI there. You're going to mark the lead as true, and then there's a couple more stuff you can put in here. I put a custom field in here for all my pest control clients, and we ask them what bugs they want to get rid of, so the sales guys know, like, hey, we're getting rid of cockroaches, or hey, this call is about ants, or hey, this call is about termites, whatever you guys service and see the most. So that's what you do there. Then you click continue, and then for you, you're going to click test step, and then you're going to click publish, and then that is going to automatically route your leads from Facebook through Zapier to your CRM, GoHighLevel. So now let's get into the meat of the automation. So now that your system is all connected and you're going to get their phone number, you're going to get their email, the first 60 seconds are very important of what this looks like. So we're just going to send out a simple text that says, hey name, thanks for requesting about service, or you put your promotion in there. Hey name, thanks for requesting info about our $67 initial pest control service. We have openings on Thursday or Friday. Which works best for you? That's something simple that we can send out and they can respond, and you can auto book people that way as well. So that's what the first automation is, and it's built into our bigger automation, which is the 6-touch 24-hour sequence. So let's go over that real quick. So this is what the 6-touch 24-hour sequence looks like. Touch 1 is going to be that SMS that we just talked about there, and I'm going to dive into GoHighLevel and show you the setup and how it looks here in a second. But yeah, you're going to send that first touch, and you're going to give them 2 time slots with a reply to book format, or however you do that, whether you want to route them to your sales guy, that works too. Touch 2 is going to be another text message 15 minutes later saying, hey, like, you just booked, are you still wanting to do this? We have limited availability, let's get you on the calendar type thing. And then touch number 3 is going to be an email at the 30-minute mark. It's going to go over your full offer details, your social proof, and your calendar link, or your number to call back your sales team. So that's what that email is going to do. Touch number 4 is going to be a voicemail drop within 45 minutes. So it's going to be a personalized voicemail with a callback number. That's just going to say something simple like, hey, we saw that you inquired about our $67 service. Give me a call back at your phone number here. Thanks. Touch number 5 is going to be a text message at 2 hours. You're going to highlight the scarcity. You're going to highlight that there are limited spots remaining again. Basically a one last call text message and a one last call email at 22 hours. So it's just a final check and an easy opt out there. So this sequence auto stops when someone replies to any of these or someone calls. Every message is going to include either a calendar link or a phone number that someone can call, or they can easily book with you, however your sales process or sales system works there. So let's dive into it and kind of show you how this looks inside of our automation. So here's our automation for the 6-touch 24-hour sequence that we run for all of our clients. Your Facebook ad tag is going to get added right here. You basically just have the tag added and then you add the tag. It's pretty simple there. So let's click out of that. Okay. From here, it's going to wait 60 seconds and then it's going to send them that touch one, that first SMS. Hey, contact first name. Thanks for requesting info about our $67 special. We have openings at Thursday at 2, Friday at 10. Which works best for you? And these fields can get moved based on the day and based on the time. And we will put those delays in there. So if someone submits one on Tuesday, we say Wednesday at blank, Thursday at, based on your calendar availability. So yeah, from there we wait 15 minutes. And we notify your salesman. So we send them a text message to the assigned user on the account, so your assigned salesman for that specific lead, and we're saying, hey, user first name, which is your salesman, your lead, contact first name, has responded to our text. Here's what they said. We put the exact message in there of what they said. You can log in here. We give them a login link, or you can call them here and we give them their phone number. So those make it easy for your salesman to be able to call these leads within the hour, within the second that they get the response, which is great because all we're trying to do with this is get them on the phone. So touch number 2 is the SMS. Hey, we have limited availability. Does one of those times work for you? Something simple like that as a follow-up. And then we wait for the reply. We put the reply to touch number 2. We wait 15 minutes and then we go from there. It may seem like we are bombarding these people, but this is how you turn leads into book jobs. There's no other way to do it. All we're wanting to do as marketers is get someone to say yes or get someone to say no. We're just trying to get a response out of them. That is our job. Then the sales team takes over. So that is the purpose of this. Touch number 3 is that email. Kind of goes over our $67 pest control service. Hey, we don't want you to miss out on the pest control deal that you claimed on Facebook. We're helping homeowners, blah, blah, blah. Let's get you scheduled. When's a good time to connect? Text back or call us at blank user phone and we'll lock in your spot there. So that's what that looks like. And this gets built out, and every time something gets sent out, we wait 15 minutes or so. And then when someone replies, the salesman gets notified. And then from there, we put the voicemail in here, and this is kind of what the voicemail sounds like. Hey, John, we didn't want you to miss out on our $67 pest control offer. Just give me a call back at 801-123-4567, and we can get you taken care of. Thanks, appreciate it. So a very simple voicemail there. Obviously, we're not going to drop their name because we can't switch names out, so we're just going to say, hey, we saw you submitted a $67 form. Give us a call back at this number, and we tell them the number there, so they get a voicemail from us as well. From there, we're going to wait 75 minutes this time, so an hour and 15, and then we're going to see if someone responds or if they call us back, and we're going to send this last ditch effort on day 1, because day 1 is the most important. So, hey, it's been a few hours since you reached out about our exclusive pest control deal. The rate's only available for a limited number of people before the price updates. Are you still interested in getting this done? That's what that sounds like. All we're looking to do is get a yes or a no so we can get them on the phone. And then from there, we do the same thing with the email, and then we wait 20 hours to see if they respond to anything. And if they do, we notify the salesman. If they don't, then we are going to add the dead lead tag. We're going to wait 30 days. We're going to throw them into another sequence, which is our dead leads sequence. So we reactivate old leads that don't respond, and we wait 30 days to do so. And then we remove them from this workflow. So that's what it looks like. It's pretty simple. So the 3 metrics that we track for all of our clients are speed to touch, contact rate, and appointment rate. Our goal is to be under 60 seconds from form submission to first contact. That is something that we take care of, so we're going to make sure that this automation is set up perfectly for your business, that we're reaching out within 60 seconds of them getting a form, of them submitting their form. And then from there, we're going to have our contact rate. So how many of our leads that are submitted are we hearing back from? Obviously, we're wanting to do this the best, but our best clients have a 60% of leads contacted within the first 24 hours, which is very good here. And then our next one is our appointment rate, or our booked job rate as well. Depending on how your business is set up, this will change. Our goal is to get 25 to 40% of those leads booked in appointments or booked jobs. So that's what we're looking to do. So basically, every 3 out of 10 leads are going to turn into book jobs for you. That is how we set it up, and that's what we do the best here. So yeah, I put together this video for you so you can copy and paste it into your own business, and you can offer free lead magnets, you can offer a done for you offer, and wait for the next video where we go over the Facebook ad structure that feeds leads into the speed to lead system. If you want links to anything in here, our 6-touch 24-hour sequence, I can give you the links to that. If you need a link for GoHighLevel, I can give you a link for that as well. I will attach everything below. If you want all the scripts and workflows, just DM me and we can get that going for you as well. But yeah, in the next video, I'm going to walk through the Facebook ad structure that feeds this system and how you build a campaign that actually sends people ready to book. So hit subscribe so you don't miss, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.